Slow your shoulders and let your breath lengthen. In the quiet that follows, listen for the voice that never panics, never abandons, never mistakes volume for truth. I am carrying you through the fire, not around it, not by pretending it isn't hot, but through it, present, steady, unhurried, sure. The flames that frighten you are not sovereign. I am. The heat that rises like a chorus of accusations will not be allowed to write your name. Your name is held in a place flame cannot touch. Your story is held in hands that do not shake. You look at the horizon and see a red edge of trouble. Your body hears sirens where there are none. Your thoughts sprint, gathering every unlived disaster and setting them on your chest. Breathe. Let me set my hand where the fear sits. Feel how it eases under weight that is not yours to carry. Fires roar to be feared. I remain to be trusted. I do not scold your humanity. I shelter it. I do not demand that you prove your faith by walking alone. I prove my love by walking with you. Closer than skin, kinder than the voice that shames you for trembling. Consider how gold becomes itself. It is not shamed into purity, it is refined. The fire is not the maker is the one who watches, who turns the metal with a patient hand, who knows when enough is enough. I am that watcher. I measure heat with wisdom and time with mercy. I refuse to let the flames define you. I use them to reveal you. Impurities rise. Compassion rises higher. Fear sputters. Courage learns the slow language of endurance. When you cannot see progress, know this. I see the image of myself coming clear in you. You have learned to brace. Jaw set, shoulders clenched, heart armored against hurt. Bracing is how the body says, I am alone. But you are not alone. Release 1 inch at a time. Let your breath teach your ribs that the story is not ending here. Let your mind learn the difference between vigilance and dread. Vigilance ties the rope twice and rests. Dread ties the rope forever and never sleeps. I am not asking you to be careless. I am teaching you to be carried. Some fires are outside you. Headlines, diagnoses, bills, betrayals. Some fires are inside you. Memories that flare, scripts that accuse, habits that spark when you are tired. I am Lord over both. Outside, I set boundaries the flames cannot cross. Inside, I pour peace like water along the corridors of your thoughts. Neither realm is beyond my reach. I make a way through with footsteps that do not rush and a hand that does not let go. Look behind you gently. See the burns you feared would never heal, now pale and soft, teaching you weather and warning you of smoke before others smell it. These are not only scars, they are maps. They tell you where panic lies and where prayer rises, where you tend to run and where you can finally rest. Honor them as teachers, but do not hire them as narrators. I am your narrator, and I am not done speaking goodness over your life. You ask me for rescue like a helicopter out of danger. Sometimes I do that, but often, rescue looks like companionship in the heat, strength in the marrow, wisdom in the next step, and a path where you thought there was only flame. I bring people with buckets. I bring words that land like rain. I bring timing that seems late until it saves you from what you didn't see. Trust me with outcomes. Walk with me in obediences. Let us tell the truth about fear. It is persuasive. It offers 1,000 ifs and no lamp. I give 1 lamp and no ifs. Lamps do not light miles, they light steps. Take the one you have. The fire will look different at step length. A wall becomes a corridor. A roar becomes a rhythm you can walk to. You are not being consumed. You are being conducted through. Right here, in the gentle middle of this message, may I ask something small and sincere? If these words steady your breath or keep your feet moving, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your single thoughtful act helps this quiet reach another heart walking through heat tonight. Return with me to what is still true when the temperature rises. You are loved. You are held. You are not required to predict tomorrow to be safe today. You have a next faithful step, and it is enough. Eat something honest. Drink water. Message a friend who remembers your real name. Open a psalm that has survived more fires than this one. Let your body learn that peace is not the absence of weather, but the presence of a guide. Some will tell you that strong people don't feel the heat. That is not strength. That is numbness. I am not building numbness in you. I am building holy sensitivity, the kind that recognizes smoke without inhaling it, that feels another's burn without catching fire, that knows when to stand and when to step aside. This is wisdom fitted to your frame, and I am tailoring it without hurry. You worry you are failing me because you still feel afraid. Hear me. Fear felt is not faith lost. Faith is not a feeling but a direction toward me. If you are walking toward me with knees shaking, you are doing beautifully. I am not grading your pulse. I am guiding your steps. I am not counting your stumbles. I am counting your returns. Every return is a door I hold open with delight. Practice the small brave that builds the large brave. Bless the room you are in. Tell the truth without theatrics. Keep the boundary you drew in peace. Offer the apology that frees the air. Rest as obedience, not as escape. Work as worship, not as penance. These are buckets of water you can carry today, and they matter more than the speeches fear is rehearsing in your head. Let me speak to shame, that old arsonist who loves to light fires and then accuse you for burning. Shame calls you names you think you deserve. My love calls you by the name I gave you before the world spoke. Beloved. Beloved does not mean impervious to flame. It means accompanied through it. Beloved does not mean excused from formation. It means formed without humiliation. Receive this name until it softens the ash and cools the edges of your breath. Pay attention to mercy's details. A door you didn't want to close that kept worse from entering. A delay that frustrated you but saved you. A friend who said, "Eat, sleep. I'll sit with you," and meant it. A line in a song that felt like balm on your sternum. A scripture that stood like a pillar in your ribs. Write these down. Gratitude is a fire break. It slows the spread of dread and gives you room to breathe. When exhaustion says, "Lie down here and give up," answer it with a gentler rest. Lie down, yes, but in green pastures, not in despair. Let tired muscles uncoil. Let your jaw remember its softness. Let tears do their clean work. You are not a machine. You are mine. Rest is part of the passage, not a pause that proves you're weak. You will rise, and when you do, you will be less flammable. Train your attention. Fire tries to steal it and feed it to fear. Reclaim it with practices that root you. Name 3 steady things in the room. Feel your feet find the ground. Breathe in for 4, out for 6, until your body believes what your spirit knows. You are not alone in this heat. I am here, and I am not in a hurry. From this physiology of peace, you will hear direction again. You may imagine that rescue will make you forget the fire. Often, rescue makes you remember differently. Where you once saw only terror, you will see companionship. Where you once saw only loss, you will see space for a new tenderness to live. Where you once saw only ruin, you will see foundations that held. This is redemption's alchemy. Nothing wasted, everything woven. Learn the craft of boundaries even here. Fire spreads where lines are careless. Your yes is precious. Guard it so that it can mean what it says. Your no is holy. Use it to protect what I am growing. Kindness is not compliance. Gentleness is not silence. Truth need not be sharp to be strong. These lines will keep your love from burning out and your courage from burning others. And when the worst hour comes, and sometimes it does, when the heat pulses and the path seems to vanish, say out loud what is still true. I am loved. I am held. I have a next faithful step. This weather will end. Speak it until your body believes your mouth, and then act like it. Even the smallest step counts. Inches become miles when a hand like mine is steadying your pace. Look ahead with a gentle eye. The day will come when the air clears and the horizon returns. You will not admire yourself for never fearing. You will honor the one who carried you while you did. You will bless your past self for listening in the heat, for trusting in the smoke, for returning again and again to the voice that called you by name. You will know, deep in the settled place, that you were not spared formation. You were escorted through it. So breathe now. Drop your shoulders. Place both feet on something solid and notice how it holds. Name 3 mercies within reach. Let your questions become prayers and your prayers become presence. I am carrying you through the fire. I was with you before the sparks. I will be with you after the steam. And in the middle, here now, I am the cool hand on your sternum, the lamp for your step, the companion who does not let go. Stay a little longer in this steadied air. Let gratitude loosen what dread has tightened. Let humility keep you teachable and kindness keep you warm. Nothing essential is at risk. Everything essential is held. Walk forward with the calm resolve of one who is loved into courage.